You know, a lot of Americans think when they buy a Ford pickup truck or a General Motors pickup truck, a Chevy pickup truck, it must be American, right? These kinds of vehicles must be very American made, right? They're so American, they're pickup trucks, but actually they're not. The Ford F-150 is actually manufactured. 70% of that vehicle is manufactured outside of North America. It's not very American at all. Whereas the Cybertruck is, in fact, possibly the most American-made vehicle since Henry Ford himself was making Ford vehicles in his garage. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. The Cybertruck does qualify for EV incentives. Of course, that's only for the version that costs less than $80,000, $79,990. Just dips in. But that means that once that vehicle, the non-special edition, is available for $79,990, you will be able to actually get a $7,500 discount on that vehicle because, yeah, it's made in America. In fact, 90% of Cybertruck parts are produced in North America. Only 30% of F-150 parts are made in America. If you want an American-made vehicle, there's nothing more American-made than the Tesla Cybertruck. Unfortunately, if you look at the data here, and Talk News mentions this on their website, vehicles, pickup trucks made in the United States get most of their parts from Mexico and China. Very few of them are made actually in North America now. This is something that they don't want you to know, obviously, because this is kind of confronting for a lot of truck owners, truck buyers in America. They think they're buying an American-made vehicle, but they're not. Ford F-Series trucks, the Ford F-150, the F-250, and the F-350 are the most popular vehicles and trucks in the United States. Well, kind of. I mean, obviously, General Motors with their GMC and Chevy trucks, they're very close behind, not far behind. But anyway, for 47 consecutive years, the F-150 or the F-Series truck has been the best-selling truck in America. And Americans have been thinking, we're buying an American-made vehicle. But yeah, like I said, obviously they aren't. But unfortunately, this is not just Ford. We can't just sort of say, hey, Ford's doing this and you know, we should look at them badly, because the reality is here, so is Ram. So is GMC, so is Chevy. So all these vehicles, the majority of the parts are not produced in North America. If you want to look at the top 10 list of the most American-made vehicles in America, well, just go to a Tesla dealership. Honestly, that's just the simple facts here. There are pretty much no vehicles. There's one Lincoln vehicle in the most 10 American-made vehicles in America, but the rest of them are Teslas. The Tesla Model X, the Tesla Model S, the Tesla Model Y, the Tesla Model 3, and the Cybertruck are 5 of the 6 most American-made vehicles in America. Now, the irony is here that the unions would have you believe that in order to support Made in America, you need to join the union, and you need to be, part of this whole unionization drive from the UAW in America. And Joe Biden wants everyone to join it. The president, Sean Fain of the union, wants everyone to join it. He almost, is going after Tesla, Toyota, for example, to get them to become, more American, because then they're part of this union drive. But the thing is, that hasn't worked. I mean, if you think about it, suppliers are the biggest part here of the entire production process, because the suppliers actually hire more people than the companies themselves do. That's the truth. Generally, the number is this: 10 to 1. So for every one direct automotive line job, actually putting the car together in the factory, there's actually 10 jobs in the supply chain. That means, therefore, Tesla is actually employing a much larger number of people in North America than Ford, General Motors, or Ram are, because, well, Tesla's manufacturing those parts in North America, or at least its suppliers are. And Tesla is as well. By the percentage of their parts, the Model Y, Model X, Model 3, and Model S are the top 4 most American-made vehicles, respectively. But now the Cybertruck has to be added to that list. I think it's actually going to take the top spot. We don't know yet for sure, though. This list is compiled by, I believe, a website called cars.com. So if you're wondering about these numbers, if you're thinking, oh, this could be fake, well, here's the thing. The Cybertruck's Monroney sticker says that 90% of the parts in the truck are produced in North America. This includes 65% of the parts produced in the US and Canada, and the remaining 25% produced in Mexico. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, well, what about the Ford F-150 Lightning? I mean, that qualifies for EV incentives, right? Well, it does. But unfortunately, only 38% of the Ford F-150 Lightning is manufactured in North America. 38%. That, in my opinion, is just, well, it's really not good enough. It's something that these EV incentives should actually be teasing out. You shouldn't get EV incentives if your vehicle isn't really made in North America. If it's just assembled in North America, you shouldn't qualify. That's what I think. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.